Hello everyone, this is PunkX2000 and I would like to welcome you to my Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke challenge. Now, before we begin, for those of you who are not familiar with the Nuzlockes, which at this point, I'm surprised, the rules are as followed. Rule number 1. I'm only allowed to capture Pokemon that I encounter first in an area. That means if I go into an area and the first thing that pops up is, say, a Pidgey, I'm allowed to catch that Pidgey and only that Pidgey. Also, we're going to throw in a duplicate rule, meaning if I've already caught the first Pokemon in the area, then I can't catch it again and I can try to look for something else. The second rule is if a Pokemon faints, it's dead for good. I have to take it to the PC and release it. And, yeah, that's about it. So let's get this show underway. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? Right now, at the time of me starting this, I'm going to keep this thing as accurate as possible. It's 7 o'clock. How many minutes? It's 56, but we're going to round up to 57. Oh, yep, just turned 57. Okay, this is accurate. So, it's so dark, yay. Hello, sorry for keeping you waiting. I suck at doing Professor Oak's voice, just throwing that out there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People in Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon. Some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? I'm going to use the same name I used for my red Nuzlocke I did. There we go. Punklock, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and rough challenges. A world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Okay, that's closer to the Pokemon Origins Oak. Also, I'm just going to throw this out there, guys. I'm not against using items. So, during battle, I will be using health items because not using them is just stupid. I mean, if you have them, use them. No shame in it. Oh, hey. What's up, Ma? Oh, Punklock, our neighbor Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted to do something wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Yeah, Pokegear. Pokemon gear or just Pokegear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? Currently it is Monday. Monday, is it? Yep. Is it daylight savings time now? No. 7:59 p.m.? Yep, that's right. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. I will if it happens to be that time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yep. Don't you just turn the Pokegear on and select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you wanted to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? I didn't need an explanation. I knew how to use the phone. Thanks, Mother. Alright, next door, Professor Elm. Woo! Punklock, there you are! I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. Because most of my Pokemon in this game are going to be random, I want to at least have a choice. So, I'm taking what I normally always choose. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon? Of course. I think that's a great Pokemon too. Yay! Cyndaquil! Give a nickname to the Cyndaquil you received. Yep. Let's see. I gotta actually do this right. Ah! There we go. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. Alright, Elm's number. Ah! Bucklock, I wanted you to have this for your errand. A potion, yay! Potion in the item pocket. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Alright. Now, since I don't have Pokeballs yet, nor do I have access to them, whatever I encounter here will not count just yet. But I will fight it. Oh, and I'm not a... I'll use the speed up button every now and again. Like if I'm tired of sitting around waiting. Because I'm playing on a Visual Boy Advance, not, you know, anything else really. Ugh. I get impatient with battles. Oh god. That was easy. Smokescreen. Moving on. There may be a rule against using the speed up button, but whatever, I'll use it. There we go. Now I'll tell you guys a funny story. The first time I ever tried a Nuzlocke, just to play or whatever, not even caring about videos or anything like that, I did it using Silver version. And I got to the fight with my rival, the very first fight with my rival, and I lost. So I got this far, got here, and the whole thing ended. So there's that. But yeah, like I said, I have no shame in using the speed up button. I should probably stock up on antidotes. Because I know there are a Weedle up there, which, honestly, after my red version run, I want to catch Weedles. That'll do. Like, I want to catch a Weedle because I finally see the worth in Beedrill. Like, since I was a kid, I always hated Beedrill. But now I'll actually use it without shame. Yay, Firepuff grew to level 7. The reason this game is such a nostalgia inducer for me is because Silver was my first Pokemon game. And I know, like, a lot of people are like, why did you play Red or Blue or Yellow first? Well, you have to understand, I came from a pretty poor family. So, whenever I did get a new game, it was very rare. Like, I didn't get Red and Blue when they first came out because I didn't have a Game Boy. And I got this one for Christmas one year. Hello, hello, you must be Punklock. Professor Elm said you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Punklock received mystery egg. Put the mystery egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Ah, so you're Punklock. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. Hey, didn't I talk to you in my head earlier? Yes, you did. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Yeah, I hope you know it's not going to get filled up really quick because, I'm probably not going to care. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Punklock, I'm counting on you. Yeah, I'm just going to voice Pokemon Origins Oak. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. You're right, it did gotta get fucked up on the way up here. I'm depending on you. Alright, thanks. Booty call. Nope, okay. Hello, Punklock? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please, get back here now. I wonder what could have happened. Speed button just makes Nuzlocks go by faster. Plus, it actually helps with the level up system, which I guess is kind of a cheap trick. But, I mean, it's just a time saver. It's not really hurting in reality, it's just taking less time. Yay, berries. I'm gonna put another one back on Fire Puff here. There we go. I'm going to try not to use the speed button so much when I'm actually traveling, because I realize that can actually be kind of irritating. But like when I'm at the Pokemon Center or something like that, yeah, I'll do it. Alright, so let's see here.